right, here we are, and yes, we are back. It is definitely that time again. We're back on If These Walls Could Talk. We're talking that talk with all the ladies as we should be. Me, I'm your host, Dida, as you already know. I got my girl, Miss Candy, on the side with me. Tricky Trey's in the building. Big Maya. Oh, I'm sorry, Lady T in the back. We got Miss Nita and Marty's in the building, and Shan. Y'all already know she's talking mad shit.
Tap in for Big Five.
Oh, lady gang, one-on-one.
Okay. All right. Our next topic for tonight is definitely going to be a big one. We're talking about the new Jim Crow law. If nobody knows what Jim Crow law is, that means that they are allowing segregation. They did pass this law in Jackson, Mississippi. So now in Jackson, Mississippi, if you are black, you will go to a black judge. If you are black, you will go to your own area. So we're definitely going to talk about the situation because as of now, they're talking about how this can affect everyone else, especially down south, because now that you're not able to vote, because in Jackson you can't vote if you're black. You gotta think about that. When the Jim Crow law comes across, you don't have your rights like we fought for all this time.
So for me, hearing about the Jim Crow law come back is very, very disheartening for one. The people of Jackson, Mississippi, I'm sure they're having a very hard time with it. But I have a story when I was younger. I was 10 years old, going on 11. My biological father took me actually to Jackson, Mississippi, where he's from. And I was supposed to come back at a certain time, and he kept me. So my mom ended up having to call the FBI, the IRS, anybody you can name to try to find me. Long story short, we ran out of food. We were in a back alley. And I just remember all these trucks and stuff passing by. Cars, men were circling the car. So at that point, he had to throw me on the floor under the seat because they were trying to hang us and kill us. But unfortunately, that's what I'm going to say. Fortunately, we were able to get out of there, get to safety, and we started coming back to Rochester, and he actually brought me back to my mom. And this is a story that I've never told anybody because it's real.